Hello, just wanted to give you some more information on tip number one. So a lot of times when we see low back pain in the clinic, we see it because the joints have locked down and the muscles have shut off. So until you regain full mobility and you regain full stability in that joint through a very comprehensive process, you're going to continually see that your joints lock up and your muscles tighten, which are going to give you the feeling that you're going to constantly need to stretch, and you're going to probably feel a little bit of weakness as well. So when you're doing activities that are functional like snow shoveling, you have to be able to use many different muscle groups to be able to perform the activity safely without compromising the integrity of the joints and causing them to lock down on you and then cause muscle tightness or muscle spasms or an acute flare-up of low back pain. So during this winter season, I'm sending out these tips, and today's tip number one is a hip hinge tip. It's called a good morning in the gym, so you may have heard it before. But here in the clinic, what you want to do is to make sure that you actually bend at the hips and not at the back. So oftentimes, because we have hips that have shut down and locked down, most of us bend from the back and you'll not see any glute movement. So bending from the back can actually cause stress and strain in the low back. But if you bend at the hips and keep the back straight and then come back up using those glute muscles, then you'll actually be able to decrease the risk of injury. The problem is a lot of us can't feel or disassociate when those hips are firing and when the back is firing. So our common indicator is that the low back stays tight or you feel pain across the low back. So tip number one is to make sure that you're hip hinging using your actual hips and not coming from the back. So take this advice, use it during your daily activities, and if you ever have any pain, then please know that you can reach out to me and ask any questions. We are here to help prevent injury and keep you away from medications, injections, and surgeries. You have a wonderful day and keep it safe out there. Bye-bye.